The Cooperage Pub, located on the quayside, is said to be one of the most haunted buildings in Newcastle. First built in 1430, the Cooperage was formerly a merchant's house, which housed Bessie Surtees, who survived the Great Fire of the Quayside in 1854. The ground floor ceiling timbers are reported to have come from a Dutch merchant ship sunk in the River Tyne. In 1974, the building became a public house. Between 2003 and 2005, an archaeological dig unearthed an unusual, well-preserved wooden bowl and various pieces of pottery from the 14th and 15th century. A further 4-month dig unearths pottery pieces and household equipment. It also uncovered a backroom brewery house and some Roman remains. In 2009, it was purchased by Apartment Group and closed, with no plans to refurbish. The Cooperage is also said to be one of the most haunted buildings in Newcastle. But why is that? Well, sounds of footsteps on the staircase have been heard when the pub is closed. A young girl in a dress combing her long blonde hair has been seen on the stairwell, and a man wearing a hat has also been seen. The stairwell is said to be haunted by a man called Henry Hardwick. The story says that Hardwick was confronted by a press gang. Hardwick, arguing with them, refused and walked away. But the men of the press gang did not like that Hardwick had refused, and they chased after him into the stairwell. Hardwick, running for his life, realised that the men were quicker than him. So, Hardwick stopped and pleaded with the men, but the men were extremely angry at Hardwick that he had tried to get away, and they beat him to death on the stairwell. It's also said that the press gang gouged Hardwick's eyes out. Witnesses have said that they have seen Hardwick in the stairwell, and he has black circles where he used to have his eyes. So, have you heard that the Cooperage Pub is haunted?
I've heard a few stories. That maybe a couple hundred years ago, someone died on these stairs, the long stairs I think they're called. And to be fair, when walking home at night times I hear little noises, never sure that what it is, so I just sort of put it to it being haunted these stairs, just around where we are, to be honest.
We've heard stories that it is haunted because a young boy got killed on these stairs a few years ago, so you very rarely see many people walking up and down these because you might get caught in the top.
It's also said that at night time, a man wearing a hat can be seen standing on top of the balcony at the Cooperage Pub. The Cooperage has stood empty since its closure in 2009. It has fallen into despair due to neglect and a lack of regular maintenance. Recently, online petitions have been made to save the Cooperage Pub. They believe that it's their duty to take control of this situation, to preserve their heritage for future generations, and for the preservation of the Geordie culture itself.